How to be romantic with your boyfriend. Romance. It's the spark that keeps a relationship alive, the glue that bonds two people together, and the magic that makes ordinary moments extraordinary. But let's be real. Life gets busy, routines set in, and it's easy to let that romantic spark fade. If you're wondering how to reignite or maintain that fire with your boyfriend, you've come to the right place. In this video, we'll dive into practical tips, thoughtful gestures, and creative ideas that will help you express your love and make your boyfriend feel truly special. From small, everyday acts to grand romantic gestures, by the end of this video, you'll have a toolkit to keep your relationship thriving and full of love. So, let's get started on this journey to mastering the art of romance. Chapter 1. Understanding romance. What it means to your boyfriend. Before we dive into the how, let's take a moment to understand the why and what. Romance isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. What feels romantic to one person might not resonate with another. So, the first step in being romantic with your boyfriend is understanding what romance means to him. Is he someone who values words of affirmation? Does he feel loved through physical touch, acts of service, or quality time? Taking cues from his personality and preferences can make your gestures more meaningful. For example, if he's someone who loves surprises, planning an unexpected date night might make his day. On the other hand, if he appreciates thoughtful words, writing him a heartfelt note could mean the world. The key is to tailor your approach to what makes him feel loved and appreciated. This personalization is what transforms ordinary actions into deeply romantic gestures. Chapter 2. The power of communication in building romance. Romance thrives on understanding, and understanding begins with communication. A simple yet often overlooked way to be romantic is to genuinely listen to your boyfriend. Ask him about his day, his dreams, his worries, and really pay attention to his answers. This act of deep listening shows that you care, and it fosters intimacy, a core element of romance. But communication isn't just about listening. It's also about expressing yourself. Share your feelings, your thoughts, and your dreams. Let him know how much he means to you and why you love him. Sometimes, the most romantic thing you can do is to be vulnerable and open. Expressing love doesn't always have to be through grand gestures. Sometimes, it's in the quiet, honest moments that romance truly flourishes. Chapter 3. Everyday acts of romance. Romance doesn't have to be reserved for special occasions. In fact, the most impactful gestures are often the ones that happen in everyday life. Consider simple actions like bringing him his favorite coffee in the morning, leaving a sweet note on his pillow, or giving him a warm hug when he least expects it. These small acts show that you're thinking of him and that you care. Another idea is to create rituals together. Maybe it's a weekly movie night, a Sunday morning walk, or even cooking dinner together. These shared experiences become cherished moments that strengthen your bond. Being consistent in showing love and appreciation in these small ways keeps the romance alive and thriving. Chapter 4. Surprises and thoughtful gestures. Who doesn't love a good surprise? Planning something unexpected can be an incredible way to show your boyfriend that you care. It doesn't have to be elaborate. The thought behind the gesture is what matters most. For instance, if he's had a stressful week, you could surprise him with a relaxing evening at home. Light some candles, cook his favorite meal, and create a cozy atmosphere. If you want to go bigger, plan a surprise date. It could be something adventurous like a hiking trip, or something simple yet special like a picnic in the park. The element of surprise adds excitement and keeps your relationship dynamic. Remember, the goal is to make him feel loved and appreciated in a way that aligns with his interests and personality. Chapter 5. Strengthening your emotional connection. Romance isn't just about gestures. It's also about emotional intimacy. Strengthening your emotional connection with your boyfriend can deepen the romance in your relationship. One way to do this is by creating a safe space for open and honest conversations. Let him know that he can share anything with you without fear of judgment. Another powerful way to build emotional intimacy is through shared experiences. Try something new together, whether it's taking a class, traveling to a new destination, or even learning a hobby as a team. These experiences not only create lasting memories but also strengthen your bond as a couple. Chapter 6. Keeping the physical spark alive. Physical affection is a cornerstone of romance. From holding hands to cuddling on the couch, these moments of closeness are incredibly important. Don't underestimate the power of a kiss, a warm hug, or even just sitting close together while watching a movie. It's also worth exploring ways to keep the physical spark alive, especially if you've been together for a while. This could mean planning a romantic evening with candles and soft music, or surprising him with a massage after a long day. Physical touch is a powerful way to express love and create intimacy, so don't be afraid to lean into it. Chapter 7. Celebrating special moments. Anniversaries, birthdays, and other milestones are perfect opportunities to show your romantic side. Use these occasions to create unforgettable experiences. It could be a heartfelt letter recounting your favorite memories together, a scrapbook of your journey as a couple, or a carefully planned date that incorporates all his favorite things. The key to making these celebrations romantic is thoughtfulness. Pay attention to the details, and show that you've put effort into making the day special for him. These moments don't just celebrate your relationship, they also strengthen your bond and create lasting memories. Chapter 8. Being yourself in romance. Finally, the most important tip for being romantic is to be yourself. Authenticity is the foundation of any meaningful relationship. Don't feel pressured to replicate someone else's idea of romance. Instead, focus on what feels genuine to you and your boyfriend. Romance isn't about perfection. It's about connection. It's the small, meaningful gestures that come from the heart that truly matter. So, embrace your unique way of expressing love, and remember that your boyfriend loves you for who you are. Romance is an art, but it's also a choice. A choice to prioritize your relationship and make your boyfriend feel loved and appreciated. Whether it's through heartfelt communication, thoughtful surprises, or simply being present in the moment, there are countless ways to show your love. So, start small, be consistent, and most importantly, be genuine. With these tips, you'll not only strengthen your bond but also create a relationship full of love, laughter, and lasting memories. Now, go out there and be the romantic partner your boyfriend deserves.